block of South Phillips Avenue. When a car pulled up, two people jumped out, shooting him multiple times, jumping back in the vehicle and driving off. He was shot in the back of the head and the body, being pronounced dead by 8:52 a.m. But Willie's body would lay in the street for an extended period of time, during which time members of the public were able to take a picture with the grisly photo of Willie laying face down in the street, circulating on social media, but I won't show you here. Sadly,
what the am I in Iraq, nigga? Nigga, I just had court, nigga, in Cook County today, nigga. You talking about? Bro, you need to leave the city, unless they gonna get you.
Dre then tells his ops to come and kill him because he's tired of them threatening him. Dre would have to put up $5,000 and wear an ankle monitor as part of bail conditions. But unfortunately for Dre, he would never even make it home to serve his house arrest. A car pulled up around 8:50 p.m. with two men said to have fired dozens of shots. A total of 64 shots would strike KTS Dre, Londre Sylvester, with him later being pronounced dead.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
I ain't gonna lie, shorty. This video finna be crazy. What y'all on? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac. I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin', man. Clout stocking, man. Keep the cushion in my pocket, man. Listen, check it out. We got KTS Dre, the story, the murder of KTS Dre. Make sure y'all smash thumbs up, but tap into the rest of my channel. Let's go.
Back in October 2018, surviving rivals in the ongoing war in Terrortown, No Limit Cairo and KTS Dre would go live together on Instagram, beefing each other face to face for the whole world to see.
Well, let me see. He talking about cut.
I'm always going live with Chicago.
I don't know how we.
He died laughing.
What's he on,
Hey,
bro?
man. What's up, look?
Time for this money, bro. Stop. I've been. Why you steady whooping at me, bro?
No, man, what you on, little bro, man? Why you on here capping, man, like this, man? Why you playing on here like this, man?
Why the hell? What the hell wrong with the nigga tooth, man? What the hell happened to you? You had a whole goddamn hand.
Cairo would ask Dre who's there with him, with Dre showing him a whole bunch of guns, causing Cairo to quickly hang up.
Hey, who was that on the back? Hey, I'm finna hang up, folks, because you got niggas looking at me, folks. I'm finna hang up because you got niggas looking at me, folks. You got niggas looking at me, I'm finna hang up.
Scared.
Nah, I ain't coming like that,
No, that's
folks.
because they scared.
You got niggas feet. I want to see their face. Let me see their face.
They don't want to see nothing. See what? See what?
I want to see their face.
I don't got nothing for them to see.
Watch out, folks.
I don't got nothing.
He got Friday.
Look. This is some Chicago ass right here, folks. It don't happen nowhere other than the rack, for real. You got ops on here tweaking with each other, and it's funny because it's like, yeah, we can laugh, we can joke, but I will murder you if I see you, bro. If I see you in real life, I'm gonna take your life. Like, it's crazy as but it's all like, don't think like a lot of niggas be having this misunderstood, like Trap Lord Ross, like a lot of niggas that just ain't from the they just on here tweaking. They probably high as tweaking. I'm finna go tweak with the ops. I'm finna see if I recognize that house. I'm finna see who that nigga sitting there with. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna see who he talking about. You feel me? I'm just tweaking though. I'm just on here tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard to explain because it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
He ain't no street nigga, bro.
Cairo would go on to say that all of Dre's new people around him are new and that he doesn't have any beef with them.
He's talking about, man, who you with? I can't even tell you all that. I would ask you who you with, but I know your hang with all new niggas that you trying to recruit. Them niggas straight folks. Them ain't even real ops. Them niggas ain't in tour with us, folks. They feel important right now. We don't even know they goofy. Y'all had somewhere.
Cairo goes on to say that KTS Dre is scared of Lil Jon, who is apparently the realist in Lakeside. Cairo then brings another No Limit member by the name of Magic into his live, with him asking who even is KTS Von whilst getting a haircut.
They on my tweaking, folks.
What phone number said they at?
They tripping, folks.
You already took your way last time.
Tweaking, gang. I can't even find the shit. What up, niggas at?
You getting a cut? You finna get a cut?
Yeah, bro.
Who that cutting your Man, don't let that nigga you up.
Cairo would go on to explain that he would rather settle things in the DMs with Dre, saying that Dre is still on house arrest and suggesting that he would beat him up.
He steady on my about you niggas. Oh, I I don't want to argue with you, folks. Can you please DM me so we can talk, folks, regularly like we always do, folks? Cause I don't want to argue with you, though. I hate arguing with the ops. He just put up some talking about he on house arrest, so you just stop talking. You get off my. There ain't no shit to good ass. I beat the
Cairo would then joke that Dre is scared of the ops.
I'm finna get off this land, for the ops scaring me, fuck. They scaring the out of me.
But the whole time that Cairo was talking, Dre would be in the comments suggesting No Limit are a bunch of
Hell no. He said no cap, y'all some bro, we some bro. That's what you want to hear? We some.
Apparently, Dre would also comment that he doesn't recognize Magic from No Limit, saying that he's a new person too, much to the amusement of Cairo.
He talking about who is Magic, what he do? Yeah. Don't worry about who that is, man.
He just on that tweet getting free entertainment.
Dre would reply saying that people that he's around are the original cutthroats, with Cairo eventually admitting that beefing the ops on IG is so 2014 and he's only doing it because he likes Dre.
Please say less. You putting on the show, folks, on this Instagram, bro. That ain't what's up. That's the we was doing in 2014, going live with each other and like that. I really ain't on that no more. I just did that because I like you. I really ain't on that no more, folks, going live with the options.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
And doing all that goofy shit. I just did that because I still like you a little bit. We can talk regular, folks. We got too grown for that shit. It's too many police watching. Then something happen, they gonna be, oh, they was arguing on Instagram and all that sucking shit. There's too much police going on Instagram. You steady want to wolf on this shit. They ain't even where it's at, folks.
In a way, Cairo was right. So much time had passed since their run-in at McDonald's. It makes you wonder why they would even still go back and forth. But of course, despite a lot of time passing, the beef between Lakeside and No Limit had continued raging, with lives continuing to be lost on both sides. And in 2019, there would be a violent exchange between members of No Limit and a terrifying set of new enemies with family ties to Lakeside called Death Row. Yes, that is an AK-47 on the way. On August the 11th, Mook, real name Malcolm Sabs from Death Row, is standing on a sidewalk on the 8600 block of South Exchange Avenue when at 1:35 a.m. a group of men approached 8600 block of South Exchange Avenue when at 1:35 a.m. a group of men approached him on foot opening fire. He was struck in the head and later pronounced dead. And then the following day on August the 12th, Willie from No Limit is targeted in what appears to be a retaliatory attack. The 18-year-old real name Willie Washington was standing on the sidewalk of the 7800 block of South Phillips Avenue. When a car pulled up, two people jumped out, shooting him multiple times, jumping back in the vehicle and driving off. He was shot in the back of the head and the body, being pronounced dead by 8:52 a.m. But much like the other senseless killings that we've seen in the Chicago gang wars, Willie's body would lay in the street for an extended period of time, during which time members of the public were able to take a picture with the grisly photo of Willie laying face down in the street circulating on social media, but I won't show you here. Sadly,
what the that's cause niggas don't call the police in the hood. We look outside, all our people good? Everybody alright? Alright, close the blinds, go back to sleep. The body will be laying there for a long time. Most times you gonna see a cluck gonna see it. Some random niggas gonna see it and not call the police. It's not until somebody or probably an older person pick up the phone, call 911 like it's a body out here. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times in the hood, bodies will be there for days, weeks, sometimes. You feel me? Because ain't nobody calling the police. They ain't finna yeah, they did him like that. They might do me like that. I ain't calling the police on them niggas. Type
the violence wasn't over yet, because only 2 days after that, apparently the cousin of Mad Max, Magic from No Limit, the same person who had been on that FaceTime call with Cairo after he'd hung up on KTS Dre, was standing next to a car on the 7800 block of South Essex Avenue.
78 Essex, that's the block that got it's the block that Herb and them be on, like 78, 79th. That's like east side.
block over from where Willie had been killed, when a dark-coloured vehicle drove by with someone inside opening fire on the group of people standing by the car. Magic, real name Kenneth Summers, would be struck in the head, later being dead in hospital. This is one of the latest devastating for No Limit. Meanwhile, one of their most despised rivals, KTS Dre, would catch a charge himself, ending up in jail for a short time. But by December of 2020, he would be back home, going live on social media, telling people that he didn't want to leave the city of Chicago, and saying that he's still shooting his ops whilst fighting court cases.
Man, I ain't gonna be nowhere but in Iraq, nigga. I'm over east, nigga, Mo Block soldier, nigga. We ain't shooting from no car, we just trying to get closer, nigga.
See, that be niggas' problem. Niggas just be slow. And it's like they want to do this. A lot of niggas just want to do this. The I'm staying in Chicago for? To prove what point to who? I don't give no about these people. I'm finna take my dumb on and live nice. Niggas be tweaking.
Talking about, am I in Iraq, nigga? Nigga, I just had court, nigga, in Cook County today, nigga. You talking about? Bro, you need to leave the city, unless they gonna get you.
Dre then tells his ops to come and kill him because he's tired of them threatening him.
Sooner or later. Sooner then, nigga. Sooner than later, y'all. I'm tired of this shit. Come take me out this shit, cause I can't take it no more. Y'all be pissing me off with that shit. Y'all been threatening me for 20 years, bro. It's y'all
He also denied even knowing who Cairo was when somebody brought up the McDonald's video.
Explain the video of you punching Cairo. Who the is Cairo, bro? Who the is that? Cairo, where you from?
KTS Dre clearly had No Limit on his mind during this period. That month, he also released the song NLMBK Part 2 alongside KTS Rio, which had lyrics seemingly aimed at G Herbo, saying that he's still on the block, unlike these rappers who only act gangster. And from here, he would continue talking openly on social media about his enemies, on February 5th, 2021, going live to speak on Lil Wet from No Limit and the alleged killing of 4 men after his father's death, with KTS Dre suggesting—
real quick though, I'm gonna let him rock, but the difference, that's the difference between a crash out and a street nigga. A street nigga is a nigga who didn't really choose the streets, or maybe he chose the streets, but he know that was the wrong decision, and as soon as he get the opportunity to get the hell on, he gonna get the hell on. A crash out is a nigga who just wanna be a crash out. They just wanna be on a block all day, they wanna tote guns, they wanna shoot people, they wanna get shot at. They wanna do this. You get what I'm saying? They want to do that. That's what they want to do. So they call you a bitch for getting rich and leaving the block because they want to sit there and stay on the block. And it's really all, again, to prove to a bunch of other men with penises. Prove to them that you hard because you still on the block after you got money. Stupid as
that all of the men killed were innocent and had nothing to do with killing his father, Big Wet.
Over there, only smoking No Limit, nigga. The whole No Limit, nigga. Go cry, nigga.
Here's Daddy Lil Wet.
Mad Max died of rat, nigga. On Vaughn, nigga. Mad Max died of mad rat, nigga. Look it up, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. Some motherfucker fighting for their life, nigga. Charged with a dying declaration because this ass, nigga. Said a nigga name on his deathbed, nigga. Whole cow, nigga. Whole. No, fuck y'all out here listening to that shit, supporting that whole gang. Whole gang snitching. Y'all be supporting that shit. Y'all is weird as shit. Oh, yeah. Lil Wet.
I ain't gonna lie though, gang. All that sound good, but if a nigga is on his deathbed and he finna go to the other side, the last thing I can imagine him being worried about is being called a snitch in the world when he finna go. He finna leave. He finna DIE. He finna get his license getting took before his eyes. I don't give a damn what you call me on earth, nigga. I'm gone. The hell?
Go water your daddy, nigga. You talking about, nigga? Came home, boy. All them innocent, all innocent people, boy. That's another thing. Y'all be weird as hell. Them all innocent motherfuckers, man. Y'all be acting like a motherfucker did some shit. Shut up. And the motherfucker ain't cried about none of them people, but probably they mamas, nigga.
Later that month, on February the 28th, 2021, KTS Dre goes live with Cairo once again, with Cairo accusing Dre of sneak dissing him on another page.
What up, lil' G?
What's up, little girl?
I see that they just sent me that page, but you want to do sneak dissing on me.
Who sneak this?
That you in that video, goofy.
Man, I don't even think about niggas. You just said on the
I'm
live.
talking about that chick,
bro,
that
it don't matter
that
what
free bed cash. man.
It don't matter what I say.
Why you always gotta talk over a motherfucker?
Listen,
you know we used to talk on the phone all the time.
I know, but look, you
this.
just said on live.
That's because the fans on here for you ain't gotta do
we ain't gotta do this.
As things go on, Cairo accuses Dre of lying about him, accusing Dre of saying all Cairo is known for is getting beaten up in McDonald's, with Cairo wanting Dre to admit that he is known for much more than that, with Dre ultimately refusing to admit that he knows Cairo for anything gangster.
I'm trying to see why you lying on me though.
Alright, tell me a lie.
They just said, you just said that that's the only I'm known for. I want you to stamp it on one of your homies. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, none of that.
I'm gonna put this on my homies on Cutthroat Gang, on the whole gang, every last one of them. I don't know none gangster no gangster about you.
Why you just not like that?
I personally don't know no gangster.
Dre goes on to accuse Cairo of lying about chasing Dre off the block.
Like that?
You just said on live and told a nigga, let a nigga tell you ready to expose Goofy Dude, man, how he be running and doing this, how he be running for y'all, how y'all used to chase him. When y'all ever chase me? Whoever chased me? Whoever chased me, bro? You from over east, internet, and the whole east side gonna hit this. Whoever chased me, nigga, on 79. Or did niggas run from me? Or did niggas run from me?
You did get chased.
Who chased me?
You chased kid before and you got your chased too.
I chased unlimited.
But listen though, you got your chased too and you ran a lot of times.
See, I don't like niggas like that be trying to act like they never got chased, they never ran from no nigga when they was lacking or when they ain't had that gun on them. Like, gang, that's cap. And nigga, if you was ever even a little bit in the streets, you didn't chase niggas down, but you didn't got chased before. Let's stop playing.
Now who?
Stop. So you not Superman,
You
bro.
said-
On what
Right.
you never ran. On what you never ran from us, period. Stamp that.
What?
Put that on your brother. Anything you never ran from us.
Ran from
in
you?
no situations you never ran from nobody from No Limit, folks.
Once Cairo tells Dre to swear on his brother's life that he never ran from No Limit, suddenly Dre gets agitated and begins to bring up Cairo's deceased friends.
This what I
Who you run? I said
look,
put it on your brother that you never ran from no nigga from No Limit.
Stop saying my brother. Stop saying my brother. You don't get to say you ain't.
I'm just
my
saying.
brother.
Well, I'm not.
But look,
come
this
on,
what I'm
folks.
saying. This what I'm saying.
Why you still ain't
I ever
stamping
ran
yet?
from
Why you
no,
still ain't
you
stamping?
put it on rock. I ever ran
God.
from you.
Put it on anybody that you
No,
never
put
ran
it on
from
one
us.
of your homies. I ever ran from you.
You ain't have to run from me.
Okay, put it on your homies. I ever ran from the other nigga who got on live and said I be running from y'all all the time.
Why
Put
you
it on-
going
put it on-
around this? Why you going around this?
Keep it real. I'm known for running. That's what I'm known
I'm
for.
just saying. Why you saying you never ran from none of us? Period.
Hey, look, I don't know who I ran from. You know, there's been times I'd have been on 79 for a little weird that happened. I probably did have to run, but not from
I
a.
probably did have to. It's like you just say you ran. It's okay, bro. It's alright.
The bitch, not from you.
They would continue to go back and forth, with Dre insisting he had made No Limit run away from him unlimited times.
You ran a lot of times.
From
So
who?
stop
I just
fronting,
said, have
man.
I ever ran from you? Have you ran from me before?
No,
On what?
I never
On
ran
what,
from you.
nigga? Merch, put that shit on.
I
film.
only
Put that
seen
shit
you
on
one
film.
time.
You never ran from me.
I only sent you one time in person. And that was that day, and I ain't even run that day.
Hey, you hear me? You lucky we on live. You ain't never ran from me.
Listen.
Hey, y'all ain't all ran from me at once. Hey, look. You ain't never ran from me a lot of times in your life. Like, y'all ain't never had to run a lot of times because of me. Like, all the time. Like, unlimited times. Like, come on.
All right,
bro, get
listen.
this
I'm
real,
finna
like,
ask
real
you this
niggas
question.
I ain't make niggas
No,
run.
listen.
Everybody run. For like, who
Look.
The conversation ends with Cairo asking Dre one more time if Dre can admit that he has heard Cairo did something gangster to KTS.
So you never heard my name and no gangster with your homies, any of your homies, I want you to put it on any nigga.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen to me. No, folks. If you did anything, you got away with it, folks. We do not be thinking that, folks. We think you
On what?
Look, listen. We think you.
I'm finna get off. You just lied. You just stunning.
Apparently this call had taken place whilst KTS Dre was still on house arrest for another charge where he'd apparently wrestled a cop for a gun after a traffic stop, with him apparently violating the conditions of his bond and being sent back to the Cook County Jail in June. But within a month, Dre would be eligible for bail and his girlfriend would post his bond on July the 10th, 2021. Dre would have to put up $5,000 and wear an ankle monitor as part of bail conditions. But unfortunately for Dre, he would never even make it home to serve his house arrest. Because as he was leaving Cook County
Y'all, how the do the people, how did that happen though? How did that happen? Unless the girl was just talking a little too much and the wrong nigga heard that she was finna bail him out. Or maybe a nigga in there called somebody and let him know that he finna get let out and just wait for him or some shit. How the hell did he know That the nigga, how did the ops know they was finna get out of jail? For him
Jail
to, like,
after
do that.
bailing
You know
out,
what
a
I'm
car
saying?
pulled up around 8:50 p.m. with 2 men said to have fired dozens of shots.
Dozens,
a total of
nigga.
64 shots would strike
God.
KTS Dre, Londre
hit
Sylvester, with him
64
later being
times?
pronounced dead. After the murder, police were seen putting dozens of evidence markers around the scene, with the news of this brutal shooting once again making its way onto the TV news.
A man is dead after a shooting right in front of the County
Nigga.
Jail.
Chicago police say a 31-year-old
They
man
killed
and a
him in front of
60-year-old
the
woman
jail.
were walking when 2 people got out of a car and fired shots, striking them both. The man suffered gunshot wounds to the
Somebody
face
else
and
died?
chest and was pronounced
Somebody else
dead at
got
Mount
hit.
Sinai. Footage from the scene shows several evidence markers placed on the street and near the sidewalk.
A man named Londre Sylvester was leaving the jail. He went by the rap
Leaving
name
the jail?
KTS Dre. He'd just been bailed out, and police say he was ambushed by 2 men who got out of a vehicle near the jail. Sylvester was shot as many as 64 times and pronounced at Mount
It's
Sinai.
many.
Aftermath of Dre's death, his
God.
sister claimed that somebody must have given his location away, and his mother claimed that it was too dangerous to even hold a funeral for.
That's crazy too. It's too dangerous to even have a goddamn funeral. And on a guy's, well, who did what? Somebody had to give his low up, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's not a coincidence.
Naturally, they would fear rivals coming through and shooting the memorial up. Ironically, something that KTS members had allegedly done to their rivals from No Limit many years before. With that in mind, then, it's no surprise that following KTS Dre's death, No Limit members would mock him relentlessly. Cairo would initially pretend to
that.
mourn KTS Dre's death, clowning on Instagram and pretending as if he was genuinely upset about the loss, playing emotional music over pictures of him smoking as if he was sad, with Cairo even going as far as to post DMs referring to the McDonald's incident, replying to people telling Dre to come and beat him up again. In fact, after KTS Dre's death, Cairo would frequently make light of the McDonald's incident in social media posts like this one from 2022, where he was made it out of McDonald's safe. Though to be fair, Cairo would come out soon after making all of these mocking posts to clear the air
I
and
don't harm nobody. I'm just cracking a few jokes because that guy hurt my feelings, but I won't disrespect him. Get off my case. He just trolling with the negative energy.
Hey, he's
please.
just being goofy and cracking jokes because Dre hurt his feelings all those years ago. Meanwhile, Lil Wet would post a facepalm emoji on IG. Others would mock Dre for being shot 64 times, posting up that they're going to go and play Nintendo 64, whilst others would make posts suggesting that messing with No Limit was a bad decision. Many said that they were smoking on Dre. Some posted pictures in tribute to Mad Max. EVK Juby celebrated with a big drink. NLMB Jock mocked him. Meanwhile, many on the KTS side of the war would mourn their loss. Lil R tribute, saying that his killers are going to avenge Dre and that he will see him soon. Ultimately, the death of KTS Dre represented the final chapter in a nearly 10-year-long feud that started the day that KTS Dre and Von confronted Cairo and the other No Limit members in McDonald's. With all of this in mind, many of the No Limit members' online behaviour following the death of KTS Dre can be seen as incredibly suspicious. Particularly No Limit Cairo, who after this incident would continue to spend literally hours live on social media arguing with his enemies, dropping into numerous Instagram live sessions with KTS Royale, who would later claim that Cairo killed KTS Dre, with Cairo quickly hanging up.
I don't even talk
no, he
good
didn't
for
say
real, so
that.
why you in your rap saying Cairo keep his blick on him? That sound police as I don't hang with, I'm not even No Limit. What the you want to see me with No Limit for? Now you think I'm on your lap. I'm really cutthroat and deep down inside. Oh, I'm cutthroat because I cut niggas' stoves.
So you know who told you cut? What you think you is? Killer or something?
Do you think I'm a killer, nigga?
No.
Hey, that's up though. I know how to fight though. Don't let that no lack of fool you. If we want you, you would be got the mind, man.
Y'all hit the Snake Dre at the county.
Who, what?
And send a phone call through you niggas.
Hey, I'm gone, man. Yo.
Y'all hit to send a call.
Time to go.
While it's not
Talk about that
definitively clear
police.
who is responsible for the killing of KTS Dre, what is
going,
clear is that this beef has escalated so much over the years that it was unlikely that KTS Dre would ever be able to live a long life in the city of Chicago. And while No Limit members were celebrating the death of KTS Dre like no other, sadly this would not represent the end of the war by a long shot. Because even if one of their most feared ops was off the street, there would still be an endless supply of enemies and their surviving relatives gunning to kill and hurt members of the No Limit crew, with these deadly feuds unfortunately raging on to this very day.
You know that. And that still busting. You know the little guys got older now, and now they wanna, boy, that and that, I don't know. Did KTS, did Dre supposed to have bodies though? I heard Von did. I think KTS Von had some, like 1 or 2 or I don't know.